Guys, oh my god, you will not believe the news I have to share with you. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Rachel and I'm an OCB Bikini Pro. So in this video, guys, I'm kind of just going to do a life update, share some really exciting news with you. If you follow me on Instagram, then you probably already know what I'm about to say. I'm going to give you an update on where I am in my improvement season, some conversations that I've been having, and kind of just giving you guys a full look into where I'm at in my journey right now. So let's get straight into it. So if you watched my last video about the model search and how I felt about my results, because I was informed that I actually did tie with 4th and 5th, but because my photo had less Instagram likes than theirs, I did not make top 5. The information kind of stung for a while just because I knew I performed well. I knew that I deserved to be up there, and it sucked that the only thing that took me out of that moment was the amount of likes I got on social media. But in that video, you also saw me say that even though it didn't happen now, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen at all. And the universe proved me right. And a couple nights ago, I received an email from Angel Competition Bikinis. Oh my God, I'm so excited to tell you guys this because you were on the journey with me to the model search. You saw my videos. You saw how I felt about my results. But as of Friday, I am officially the new brand ambassador for Angel Competition Bikinis. So now that means you can purchase competition suits, jewelry, robes, clothes, anything you can think of with my code Bulking Barbie for 15% off. Okay, I am literally so excited to be a part of this company. I think that their competition suits are absolutely top tier. I don't think anyone else does a molded cup correctly the way that they do, because it still looks like a suit and not a bra. The stones, the way that they place them is so strategic, and like you shine on stage. And this is a true testament to their brand, because when I was backstage at my last show before I won my pro card, I was next to a fellow competitor and we were both wearing Angel Competition bikinis. And an expediter came up to us and said, "Your suits shine so much more on stage. Where did you get them?" And we both said Angel. So I think that just speaks to the reputation of the brand as a whole, because truly their suits are worth it. They're worth every penny. And you can use my code Bulking Barbie to get 15% off them. Okay? So don't forget about me when you're shopping for your next suit. All right? If you follow me on Instagram, you see me tag them pretty often and entering all of their giveaways. So I'm just thrilled now that I get to officially be a part of the ACB team. Okay, so now that I shared the super exciting news, let's get into the improvement season update. So, as you guys know, I'm working towards making my pro debut in 2025. I needed the year off because I desperately need to build a lot more muscle, and cannot do that if I'm not eating the calories that I need to eat. So I have been in kind of a place of struggle lately. So I scheduled a call with my coach, because as it should be, she is the person I go to when I have these struggles, and she always guides me in the right direction. And every time we talk, I feel better. Currently, to be completely transparent, I've had a really hard time balancing my life lately. Outside of my hobby of bodybuilding, I do have a career that takes a lot of my time and devotion and energy. And then I'm also doing that into bodybuilding, and I'm not really doing it at all in my personal life. And I need to find a healthier balance, because my biggest fear is burning out and leaving bodybuilding behind, because I don't want to do that. I think that I have a lot of potential in this sport, and I do not want to hit a point where I feel like the best thing for me is to walk away from it. So in order to do that, I needed to create a healthier balance between work, bodybuilding, and me as a human being. So the new plan now, I used to be 6 days a week, 1 rest day, but we're moving into 4 days a week, 1 week, and then 5 days a week, another week. And the workouts are also getting condensed. So instead of spending hour 15, it's going to be more like 30 to 45 minutes. Is it ideal for preparing for the pro debut? No, it's not. It's not ideal for me to take time away from my training. But in this moment, if I don't take that time to restore, recharge, and refocus, I think that it will get worse for me. So it may hinder my growth, but I cannot prioritize that over my mental health. And that's where I'm kind of standing right now. So it's kind of a struggle because I am feeling disappointed in myself, and I feel like I'm letting myself and my dreams down. But at the same time, I know that I need to do this to take care of me. So it's a weird balance, and I'm trying to find peace with my decision, I guess, in taking the days away, but I believe that in the long run, it's going to be best for me. And while we're talking about this, I think it's really important in this journey. We always want to compare ourselves to the best, to the people that we look at and we think, I want to be up there with them. But we have to look at our lives and look at their lives and understand that we don't have the same circumstances. We don't live the same life. I can't possibly compare my capacity and my abilities to theirs. Like if I have a full-time career on top of bodybuilding as my hobby, well, I really can't compete with someone whose entire job, career, and focus is training and eating. It's amazing that there are people who literally can wake up, go to the gym, eat, and those are their responsibilities. That's awesome. But the reality is there's a lot more of us who are going to work, dedicating our life to bringing in an income that we can continue to do our hobby and live. So it's not realistic for us to compare ourselves to people who are on the other spectrum. And when I first sat down to actually talk about this with you guys, I was like, God, are there going to be people who are like judging me and looking at me like, oh, you're just being lazy? Because my own subconscious bullies me enough that none of you have to do it online. But then I really just thought, it's much more important for people to be honest and transparent when you're using your platform to talk about these things. Because I want you guys to know that it is okay to prioritize your life and your mental health over your sport or your dreams and your goals. You can still get there by prioritizing the other things. But I don't think that you could get there if you don't prioritize the mental health and the life balance needed to keep going. And that's my goal right now, is to just design my training and my hobby around the life that I currently live so that I don't have to sacrifice anything. Because unfortunately, I'm one of those people who literally wants to do everything and has no time for any of it. I think I've been that way my entire life, and it's just who I am, and I enjoy being busy, and I enjoy putting my energy into different things because that's life, right? Like we need to try things and go for it and do whatever you feel like doing. And I just want to apparently do everything. That seems to be my issue. So yeah, at the moment, I'm waiting for my coach to send me my new plan with the condensed workouts and less days in the gym. So I'll keep you guys updated when I get that plan. I'll go over it with you. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can keep up with me as we work towards our pro debut in 2025. I am so thrilled to be here with you guys. I can't wait for this journey to unfold because I just have so much faith that there's so much more that's in my future, and I just don't know what it is yet. And I am so happy that I started this channel because now I look back on the past year when I was in prep for my first season, and I so badly wish that I could go back and look at those memories and look at how I was thinking and feeling and training in that time, because it goes so fast, and I am so happy that I have this channel now because I can document this journey and share it with you guys. And I'm really excited to do that because I think there are so many wonderful things in the future that are coming, opportunities and competitions and all of the things in between. And I'm really happy that I get to document it and share it with you. So make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.